Hey guys, welcome to Sit with Wit. I'm Whitney, and I am just planning on starting this channel to do a lot of different things, but most importantly, I want to sit and chat with everyone. I don't think that as human beings we sit and chill and chat as much as we should anymore. So I wanted to sort of create this channel to be like a safe space for not only myself, but like other people to do that. Um, I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30 in June, which is super cool. A lot of people are all like, you're getting old, but I don't believe that. Honestly, from 25 to 29, almost 30, I have felt um, the youngest I have in a really, really long time in my life, which is weird to say, but we can get into that more in a different video. This video, I want to just sort of be my introductory video to the YouTube world. I've not ever been part of this. And funnily, if that's a word, fun, funnily enough, funny enough, is that how you say it? I don't know. I was actually talking with a friend who also is a content creator, but they were talking about how they love YouTube because it's like an active, like living, like Snapchat memory pool. So it's sort of, I was already thinking about making a YouTube channel, but it sort of really pushed me in that direction to do so. I've got some great, wonderful people I'm blessed with in my life to make this happen. And I'm ready to just really dive in. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm excited. I'm overwhelmed, but I am so happy to be here. Yeah, to get into it, I have a little a few questions on my phone I'm gonna answer just because like I wasn't really sure how to introduce myself. I'm really not someone who's like super good at tell me three facts, in a college class where they're like, tell us three facts about yourself or an interesting fact. I don't really know. I never know what to say. So the first question on this random list on Google is what are your favorite hobbies, which I kind of just went over. I Okay, I love to read. Love to read. Right now, I am reading a book called Wayward, which is really, really good. I forget who it's by. It's upstairs, by my bed because I just got into the third part of it. I'm almost finished with it. And it's like, do you know like when you're reading a book and you like it's so good, you want to keep reading it, but then I like realize I'm really close to the end, and so like I don't want to finish it because it's so good. And it's like when you're reading a book for the first time, like that's your first time experience with it. Like you can go back and reread it, but like the time that you're like having that first time is just it's so good. So I'm like I've let it sit for a few nights. I might finish it tonight, honestly. Um, but yeah, I love to read. I got a couple other books going. I'm someone who can read several different books at the same time. It really depends on what type of mood I'm in, what book I'm gonna pick up and read. I need to stop saying I'm consciously aware of it if you guys are too. Just know that I am as well. I love writing. I am staring at one, two, three, four, five journals of mine just on my end table by my couch right now. So I have journals everywhere and I absolutely love writing. Writing to me is a way to like get, like when your thoughts are swirling around in your brain and you're just like, whoa. Writing is how I get those thoughts out without, like, sometimes you don't want to talk about them, right? Like, but they need a place to go that isn't inside of your body. Writing is how I do that. I love writing. And I like categorize my journals. So like some of them I only write in after I've done like a meditation or a tarot reading. Some of them I just write in like all the time. It's just like a conscious train of thought sort of thing. Yeah, that might be a weird thing. I don't really know. Other people might do that. I don't really know. Love writing, love reading, love being outside. Those are like my three hobbies, honestly. I love, like, if I can read, write, and be outside every day, I will be living the happiest life. Okay. My favorite movie or TV show. I don't have one. Okay, my favorite movie would actually probably be Aristocats from Disney. Or I am low key a pretty big fan of the Inside Out series. I think that they're really great at depicting emotions and like how we as humans like deal with them, and I think they're really important movies for everyone to watch even if you're an adult and not a child. But anyway, what I did watch, okay, the series Night Agent, I did get caught in that. That was good. It's on Netflix. Um that's a good series. They just dropped a second season and it was good. I just watched it. Next question. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Definitely a morning person. But also I will stay up late. Like I guess I could be both. I am a morning person because I have to wake up really early for my jobs. Um I'm a special education teacher and then I also work Saturdays at a bagel shop in the town that I live in. So I'm getting up early. Like I'm getting up at 6 almost every day, like 6 days out of the week, pretty much. One thing I will say when it comes to morning or night, I love a slow morning. Like on Sundays when I can sort of just like relax myself awake. My favorite type of food really for me depends on my mood. Like I guess I'm gonna have to say though, like bagels, like bagel sandwiches, bagel breakfast. Like I love bagels. Yeah, my favorite type of food, bagels, or just sandwiches. I love sandwiches. What's your dream vacation? Hawaii, hands down. I want to go to Hawaii so bad. I've wanted to go my whole entire life. I am hoping and praying within the next like 4 years I go. It's on my list of things to do in that time frame. I would love to go to Hawaii to just sit. Literally, I would go to Hawaii and I would just sit. I don't care to do any of the touristy stuff. I want to just like sit and just like absorb the nature that would be around me. Hawaii looks so unbelievably beautiful to me. My go-to karaoke song. I don't really have one, but if I am with Brittany and Casey, my two dearest friends, they're gonna pick. They have go-to karaoke songs. I don't know what they are, but I will be there with them singing the songs. I only ever do karaoke with them either. Like anyway, karaoke's fun though, but I gotta be with my girls. I have to be with my girls, okay? My biggest pet peeve. What's your biggest pet peeve? What is my biggest pet peeve? I just don't like it when people are mean for like no reason. Sometimes I guess it can be justified to be a little angry about some things, but most of the time it's not. And why? Kindness is free. It's free to be kind. That would be my biggest pet peeve. Mean people. There is one more question on here, and it says if you could change one thing about the world, what would it be? I would make sure that everyone's basic needs were met. I would change the fact that there is such a large chunk of people whose needs are not met and such a small chunk of people who are harboring most of the wealth. Um, I think that makes no sense. I think that it would be really easy to help those in need. And I think that we all have a lot to be grateful for every day that we wake up. One of my regulars at my bagel shop job, when I asked him how he is every day, like, well, I don't see him every day, but on Saturdays when I ask him how he is, his response is always, I'm upright and I'm breathing, so I have a lot to be grateful for. And I always think about that. It's like, he's right. That in and of itself is a lot to be grateful for. I have a lot of faith in the universe. I have a really good intuition that I trust, and I just go. And it hasn't landed me in any sort of trouble yet. So I'm gonna skedaddle, okay? But if you guys have any other questions or other things you want to know about me, literally ask away. Most things I'm going to answer unless they're like this is a fun fact. I love iced coffee. I drink iced coffee year round. Hazelnut iced coffee is my go-to. Birds and the bees and the butterflies and no, I think that's the birds and the bees and the butterflies. What is my favorite type of food? Coffee. But also, I have my water. Do you guys have Awalas? Because I didn't have an Awala, but now I have 2 of them because I love them. I did a good job. Did I do a good? I think I did a good job. I think I did a good job. I did a good job. You can edit it to make sense, Lord. Okay.